Hey guys, welcome to Rosie's Dessert Spot. In this video tutorial, we'll be creating this fun 2-tier rainbowed drip cake, decorated with some buttercream flowers. For the very start, you want to create these little flowers, and that way by the time you finish your cake, these are all ready and set in the freezer. The piping tip is a number N1012, which you can find on either eBay or Amazon, I believe. Twist from side to side as you pipe and then fill the center with Maltesers that I've coated in gold luster dust that is edible. Into the freezer they go, and then work on your cakes. This is a 6-inch cake, pre-crumb coated, now applying my final layer of frosting. You can find the recipe for this buttercream in the eye icon and in the description box below this video. Smooth it out. Bring that lip of frosting to the center of the cake up top with an offset spatula, and then into the fridge she goes for about 20 minutes or so just to firm up. In the meantime, you can work on your top tier. So I've chosen to go with a 4-inch cake for the top. And again, just repeating those same steps using the hybrid buttercream frosting. You could also color this whatever color you like with some gel food color, but for the best contrast, I've gone for a white cake, but a black cake would look really nice here too. This guy's going to go into the freezer for about half an hour to an hour instead. And in the meantime, we'll drip our colors over the side of the cake. And I've chosen to use white chocolate ganache for this. Color with gel food colors. Use a small piping bag for each color, as to not waste those plastic ones. You could just use baking paper. I'll leave a little link in the description or also in the eye icon on how to make these yourself at home. It's a lot easier and less costly. Make some of these strips long, some of them short to add a bit of variety and interest to your cake. Into the fridge she goes to set, and then do the same for your 4-inch cake, but first tip it upside down so that when you assemble the cake, these strips run upwards instead of downwards. Be mindful not to let them drip too low, otherwise you're going to end up with this really weird looking puddle at the top of your cake by the time you set it upside right again. Cut some bubble tea straws or dowels flush with the top of the cake, and then attach your top tier with some ganache or buttercream. Gently turn it upside right again, remove that baking paper at the top, and gently peel it away from that working board. Press down firmly once it's nice and centered, and then add your floral decorations. You can attach them with some buttercream, or you could even just press them into the ganache. The ganache will work as glue here as well. I'm using a 352 piping tip to pipe my buttercream leaves, and I'm aiming for in between the flowers. That way it just hides the seam, or hides the little spaces where you can see through to the cake and makes it look that much more interesting. And you're done! I hope you guys enjoy this video and give it a go. It's a really fun one, very colourful and fresh. Hashtag Rosie's Dessert Spot if you do recreate this. I would love to see how you guys make yours. Maybe against a black cake instead. Would look really cool. Thanks again for watching. Feel free to subscribe, and we'll catch you again in the next video.